There are a whole lot of strong and powerful heroes in the DC universe. But who's the strongest? Who can physically lift the most weight, throw the hardest punch? Well, today, that's what we're going to find out. Wonder Girl is the daughter of Zeus, meaning that she's got literal divine blood running through her body. And man, does it make her strong. And because she's both the descendant of Zeus, and she's been Ares' chosen champion on Earth, Cassandra might actually even be stronger than she knows. But what we do know is that she's one of the strongest heroes on Earth. She's incredibly fast and ridiculously tough. She can fly, she has access to powerful magic weapons like her silent armor, her bracelets, and her diamond sword. Is one of the greatest warriors on the planet. Destined to reincarnate across time and space until he's saved as many lives as he's taken, Hawkman wields armor and weapons made out of the mystical Nith metal. That's where he gets his super strength from. He's been able to battle against gods and aliens. He's even punched Superman with the force of the entire planet before. At one time, Hawkman was able to transform into a giant hawk monster and battle against Barbados, a multiversal level villain. Big Barda started out as a powerful new god from the planet Apocalypse, the leader of the female Furies, but she eventually fell in love with Mr. Miracle and ended up becoming a warrior for good instead. And being a new god, even being further enhanced by Darkseid, Big Barda is easily one of the strongest women in the universe. She's dang near on par with Wonder Woman herself. With her Mega Rod, well, she's even been able to seriously damage both Superman and Lobo. Superboy, also known as Connor Kent, is the genetic clone of both Superman and Lex Luthor. And just like any other Kryptonian, Superboy is one of the strongest, fastest, and toughest beings in all of the universe. He's also able to fly, he's got heat vision, and freeze breath. But what makes Superboy unique is that he also has telekinesis, using it to simultaneously amp his strength, throw things around, control objects, and create force fields, or simply fire out telekinetic blast. Aquaman is the ruler of Atlantis, the king of the seas, a founding member of the Justice League, one of the strongest beings on Earth. He's regularly been able to lift skyscrapers, pick up hundreds of thousands of tons with ease. He's even been able to match Hercules blow for blow, and send the likes of Wonder Woman or Superman flying with his punches. Aquaman is strong. In fact, he's even been able to push and move the tectonic plates of the Earth. The son of Superman and Lois Lane, John Kent, is now Superboy, or really, the newest Superman, with his dad helping to teach him how to use his incredible powers and abilities. Now, because John is a Kryptonian, well, he has all the same powers and the same power level as his dad, Superman. But because he's also a Kryptonian-human hybrid, well, Batman has hypothesized that John has the potential to one day surpass both his cousin and his dad, becoming the strongest Kryptonian there is. However, while he is incredibly strong, he's not there just yet, but he does make the top 10. Power Girl is the Supergirl of Earth 2, where she's the cousin of Superman and a member of the Justice Society of America. And being another Kryptonian, well, you know Power Girl has got to be incredibly strong. In fact, she's been able to battle against Darkseid before. She's traded blows with Green Lantern or Black Adam or Solomon Grundy. Power Girl is regularly seen as basically an equal to Supergirl and one of the mightiest beings in the whole multiverse. As a result of a secret government project, Nathaniel Adams was bonded with the quantum field, one of the most powerful and mystical forces in the universe, and became Captain Atom. And as Captain Atom, well, the guy is incredibly strong. In fact, he's considered to be one of the 4 most powerful heroes on Earth, up there with Superman, Shazam, and Wonder Woman. Probably true in power level, but we're just talking about strength here. But he has been able to fight against Monarch. He's been able to overpower Mr. Majestic. Captain Atom has even straight up overpowered Superman before. While Icon might not be quite as powerful as the OG Superman, he's close enough that it really isn't noticeable. Because you see, like Superman, Icon, or Augustus Freeman, is an alien who crash landed on Earth, but he crash landed in the American South in 1839. Eventually, he escaped slavery thanks to the Underground Railroad, and years later would join up with the Justice League. Like Superman, Icon gets all his powers being exposed to the sun, and really he's nearly a physical match for Superman, like both in strength and speed. On top of that, Icon can also manipulate positrons, which are the antimatter counterpart of electrons. Oh look, another Kryptonian. Makes sense, Kryptonians are some of the strongest beings in the universe, so quite a few of them are going to be popping up on this list. Supergirl is the cousin of Superman, and just like her cousin, she's incredibly strong. Strong enough to actually overpower Superman himself. Strong enough to send Wonder Woman flying for punches. She's the strongest girl on Earth, and has regularly been able to fight against some of Superman's toughest villains. Orion, the Dog of War, is one of, if not the most, powerful warriors of New Genesis, standing alongside the Highfather and Darkseid as the strongest of the new gods. From birth, he was prophesied to kill Darkseid in final battle, and that actually ended up coming true. His strength is truly on par with Superman and Darkseid. He's regularly been able to fight against both of them and hold his own. And that's not even mentioning the fact that Orion isn't just an alien from another realm, but actually a living idea from an archetypical realm, meaning that all these strength feats are actually being performed by Orion's avatar. The Princess of the Amazons, Wonder Woman is easily the strongest and most powerful woman in the universe. One of the strongest heroes on Earth, period. She's beat Supergirl in a fight before, has regularly been able to hold her own against Kryptonians. You could actually argue that Wonder Woman holds more raw power than even Superman himself, what with her divine heritage. But while Diana usually holds back during a fight so she doesn't kill, she has been able to move planets before and hold her own against a lot of the strongest gods and aliens out there. Martian Manhunter is the last surviving member of his race, leaving the desolate planet of Mars and adopting Earth as his new homeworld, becoming a key member of the Justice League along the way. Now, while Martian Manhunter does have basically every single power you can possibly imagine, he still does have super strength, and super strength directly on par with Superman. He's been able to fight against Superman before, and helped Superman lift things hundreds of times bigger than the Earth. He's definitely one of the strongest guys in DC. So Shazam is basically a being of pure magic. It's like on a technical level, he should be able to easily beat someone like Superman. I mean, he's pretty much just as strong, and he comes equipped with incredible magic, which is something that Superman is weak to. But Superman is the more popular character, so you might see Shazam slug it out and hurt Clark, but you won't really see him beat Superman in a straight up fight. Doesn't matter though, because Shazam is still strong enough to move stars. He can fly at light speed, and even throw around his magical lightning at enemies. But the strongest hero in the DC universe? Well, it has to be Superman. No doubt about it. He's no stranger to moving and lifting around planets. I mean, he's moved just the Earth almost more times than I can remember. He's pulled the Earth back into orbit along with Green Lantern, all while Starbreaker was trying to use his power to move the Earth into the sun. He's pulled the Earth again, alongside both Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter. He's pulled the moon before, and has regularly pulled off planetary level feats. He's even bench pressed the entire Earth for 5 days straight. And this is just everything we can quantify with science. Superman regularly deals in the extreme of extremes when it comes to strength. Like he's lifted an infinite book with infinite pages before. He's helped to pick up the Spectre, who is as heavy as all eternity. He's held black holes the palm of his hands. He's even pushed around a compressed solar system before. He's the strongest hero in DC, and it's really not even close. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. I know you're gonna have thoughts and feelings on this one for sure. If you stuck around this long and made it to the end of the video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting us. And if you want to go subscribe, well, go subscribe. You're going to see more videos like this one every single week. I'll see y'all then. I'll see y'all next time.